What is up, guys? So this weekend, my buddy Jim, if you guys know him, with the blue FC that we turboed in a day, and a couple of friends and I, we got together, we stacked my engine block. So if you guys don't know, I've been building my motor. To simply put it, it's a large Streetport with, ported out 6 ports here. Brand new Turbo 2 exhaust housings. So it has, also the diffusers, one Piece Dowels from Pineapple Racing, turbulent studs, and overall everything inside the engine is brand new OEM with blue bearings all around on the stationary gear and rotor bearings, and balanced and race clearanced by Easy Balancing in Lancaster, Pennsylvania by Elliot. And and then like other supporting mods like a FD oil pressure regulator and whatnot. And I did a couple cool things like 6 AN fitting, so 1/8 MPT to 6 AN over here for my water feed for my EFR 7670 turbo, which is over here. We built this in the basement, and I was having a lot of trouble when stacking this engine. First, it wasn't able to turn over very easily, and I'll insert a clip of how bad that was. And then eventually I got it to turn over pretty easily. Nice. Yo, spins freely, easily by hand. With the plugs in. Like super easy to spin now. And then, hold this real quick.
Okay.
And then, get angry at me for fucking using a torque wrench as a ratchet. I don't care. I don't know this compression. I don't give a fuck. What had happened was my torque wrench was just bad. It was not good, and the way I was stacking the rear plate was uneven and just not torqued properly. Anyways, now that I have a motor that probably does have decent compression, I had to unstack it. I think I did pinch a coolant seal in the process of like not clamping it evenly, and I may have accidentally marked one of the outer coolant seals with a razor blade. But hey, it's $11 for a coolant seal. It's better than having to take this engine out of the car. So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna, when I first wasn't planning on filming. The first time I stacked this, put the E-shaft on backwards, had to unstack it, and then the second time stacked it, and then now we're doing this for a third time, which is whatever. So I'm gonna carefully do this. I'm gonna unstack it, and then I'm gonna get the coolant seals. We're gonna stack this motor, throw it together, and figure out a couple things. If we need to fabricate anything, put the front, we do have end play, which is good, and just put it together. So I get to share this journey with you guys, and I'm going to try to move this engine to the garage, or just probably disassemble it here. So I'm just gonna put a time lapse of me disassembling the motor, and then we're just gonna get silly from there.
A combination of notes just really means something sometimes, and sometimes you get lucky and you come across a few notes that just really work well together, and it's just a magical moment,
Alright, so if you saw in that time lapse, disassembled the motor, have everything. I'm missing a corner seal. Good sign is the corner seals popped. Gonna have to glue them back together when I stack it, but that is all good. I'm gonna look for that corner seal so it doesn't drive me as crazy. I found out the culprit, and I was right. I was indeed right. The outer seal on, if you look at that, that's not good. The outer seal on the center iron did snap. That's my fault. So thank God I was able to catch that before I put it in the car. So I'm gonna order one. Every other coolant seal looks good. Gonna clean up these irons again. And then from there, should be good to go. So let me find that corner seal, then clean this stuff up, and then move it all to the garage. So yeah. Alright, this room is empty. My mom will be happy. I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff out later today. But if we go in the garage, I found the corner seal, by the way. It was on the floor, luckily. We have everything intact. So all our apex seals, springs, our dowel O-rings, our coolant seals. So we gotta replace one coolant seal. And then, yeah, pretty sick. I'm gonna pack that with Vaseline so nothing falls out. The rotors, but yeah, I'm gonna continue cleaning up, and then I'm gonna order that coolant seal that I need, clean off the surfaces on the irons, and yeah, we'll be good to go, and we'll stack the motor. So yeah, I'm surprised these popped off. That means I did something right, so that's good.
Rest in peace, Riot. Say I owe him a verse for this, so I'ma give him a verse for this. And I ain't gotta rehearse this shit. I got him asking what I'm gonna do next. Probably find me riding with McFly on that photo jet. Why y'all ain't go solo yet? I don't know, I just ain't plan to lose my man for no wrote-off checks. But damn, we still ain't make a cent. About to leave high school and mom's gotta pay the rent. Plus she climbing out of major debt. Showing shows that you never too old to take baby steps. But I was used to them hard lessons. This rap shit came along as an odd blessing. My best man told me aim for the stars, brethren. I'll be right inside it, so start revving them car engines. From Illmatic to Villmatic, dance songs pop, but real rappers are still at it. I don't even think a deal matter. But when the fame come, you're just another pill addict. And that's the genre that I refuse to represent. The next option is rendezvous with delegates. If your collar's blue, you're probably used to standing at a desk for 8 hours and opted out to selling bricks. And then comes selfishness, but I don't plan to quit till every single shelf is hit. And when I try to pull myself to quit, I'm more in it for fans than I'm in it for me. Yo, Steez, you know you nice, dog, you killing them beats. And I'm really wishing I could sing you a beat. And you need to get up on some industry beats. And that girl, you wrote a song and she letting you beat. Whoa, hold up, dog, you can't be serious. You really thinking I fell off from lyricism? Tell these cats the top dog is in the kitchen cooking up tracks, and this time you better listen. Cause if you ain't noticed yet, we growing vets and we still ain't broke a sweat. Blowing dust off of old cassettes. It just hasn't been the same since my homie's death. You little niggas hold no respect, thinking that you gotta hold the tech to pose a threat. I told you I'm focused, man. It's point game, no assist, and I'm going in. Said I'm going in. This is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till infinity and beyond. This is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till. This is how we chill from 93 till infinity and beyond.
Alrighty, so finally we have an engine all put together, all stacked. Everything's good to go on that. Just need to wrap up stuff like just put in, I'm not going to film it, but I'm going to check the end plate and put the front cover on. And then next episode, we'll put all the accessories on. We'll put the turbo on, the intake manifold once I get that ported, all the gaskets, the water pump, and all the goodies, the clutch, the flywheel. But the heart is all good. And I fixed my end play issue. I just didn't like have the bolts for the stationary gear like they were like tight, but I just randomly tightened them, however. So that's all good to go. And yeah, we got some compression, which is good. So jeez. So yeah, engine's good to go. We should have it in the car next week, and I'm just gonna edit this video and go do adult things and take care of my responsibilities and figure out what I gotta order. We'll get the engine all dressed up, and then we'll wire the car, do the fab work, tune it, enjoy it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video since everyone's been asking.
I need me a fast car, drift off like NASCAR. On the stage, drunk as fuck, turning up like a rock star. Youngest nigga really out here doing it so far. Really the youngest nigga out